The most commonly used equation on the ACT is Pythagorean Theorem. Let's say your question was, given the triangle below, what's the length of the hypotenuse? So Pythagorean Theorem is an equation that you can use for right triangles. What it does is it tells you a missing side as long as you have the other two sides. The equation itself is a squared plus b squared equals c squared. So a and b are the two legs of your triangle, and keep in mind it doesn't matter which one's a or which one's b. Because for the equation you add those two together, the order you put them in doesn't make a difference. What does matter though is that c has to be the hypotenuse every time, and the hypotenuse is always opposite from the right angle. So we can go ahead and do Pythagorean Theorem to find the missing side for this triangle. One side is 15, so 15 squared. The other leg is 8, so 8 squared equals c squared. I'll square both of those and have 225 plus 64 equals c squared. Add those two together to get 289 equals c squared. And then I would have to square root both sides and get 17 is c. So that means the length of my hypotenuse would be 17. B is the correct answer. To keep up to date with test news, reminders, and to know when the new videos go live, follow us on Facebook and Twitter @the ACT Authority.